Good evening. My name is Atima Jane Florence from Victoria University. I'm going to present on my research topic, which is transformational, transactional, and fair leadership styles and organizational performance of the National Forest Authority, Uganda. Background of the study. Leadership influences organizational performance. National Forest Authority is a key in forest conservation. It faces challenges like accountability. The performance gaps persist despite reforms. This study will examine how different leadership styles influence organizational performance within National Forest Authority. In my topic, I have independent variables, moderating variables, and dependent variables. Independent variables are transformational, transactional, and laissez-faire leadership styles. Moderating variables are organizational culture, government policy, and resource availability. The dependent variable is organizational performance. Problem statement. National Forest Authority faces significant performance challenges. That is to say, according to the operational strategic plan 2020-2025, it has only achieved 44.8%. Forest cover declined from 24% to 12.7%. Limited empirical evidence on leadership impact. Thus, a need to examine the effect of transformational, transactional, and laissez-faire leadership styles on organizational performance of National Forest Authority while considering the moderating role of organizational culture, government policy, and resource availability. Research objectives. I have the main objective and specific objectives. Main objective: to determine the effect of transformational, transactional, laissez-faire leadership styles on organizational performance of National Forest Authority in Uganda. The specific objectives, those are other objectives I have. To determine the effect of transformational leadership on organizational performance of the National Forest Authority. To analyze the influence of national leadership on organizational performance of National Forest Authority. To examine the effect of laissez-faire leadership on organizational performance of National Forest Authority, and to examine the moderating effect of organizational culture, government policy, and resource availability on the relationship between leadership styles and the performance. Scope and significance. Content scope. Here I have the leadership styles and the performance. The geographical scope, I'm going to look at National Forest Authority headquarters, field offices. That's where I'm going to get the information from. The time scope, here I mean the period in which I'm going to spend when I'm doing my work. I'm going to spend 3 months from April to June 2026. The significance of the study. The study will support policy and leadership improvement in National Forest Authority. The study will contribute to academic knowledge, like we shall learn more about what is happening there. The literature review, the key literature. Burns, 1978, he introduced transformational leadership style, while Bass, 1985, expanded the transformational leadership style. Swan, 2023, made a study on transactional leadership style. Kam and Kesuma, 2024, they made a study on laissez-faire leadership style. Shken, 2010, made a study on organizational culture. And Ban, 2001, made a research on resource-based review. The research methodology, research design. I'm going to use mixed method approach. Here I'm looking at the qualitative method and quantitative method. Qualitative, I'm looking at the questionnaires, which I'm going to design. And qualitative, I'm looking at the interview. I'm going to interview some people. I'll get a sample space and interview. All this is meant to ensure comprehensive data analysis. Population and sampling. Population. And National Forest Authority has 350 employees based on staffing structure outlined in the Ministerial Policy Statement. That is the financial year 2020-2021. They are categorized into top management, middle management, and the operational. The sample, according to Yeaman's 1964 formula, when you calculate it according to Yeaman's formula, you get 78 respondents. Hence, the sample size will be 78 respondents. We have stratified and random sampling. Then I have purportive sampling of key informants. Data collection methods. For quantitative data collection, I will use questionnaires, while the qualitative data collection, I'm going to use interviews and document review. Data analysis. Descriptive statistics for quantitative data. Correlation and regression analysis for quantitative data. Thematic analysis for qualitative data. Procedures and ethics. This is the procedure I'm going to use. The first thing I need to do is to obtain permission from my university to go and collect data in National Forest Authority, and also to get authority from National Forest Authority. I will distribute my questionnaires to the staff of National Forest Authority, analyze the data, ensure confidentiality of the data I'm collecting from there. I should not tell people what I've got from there anyhow. Participation is going to be voluntary. So anyone can participate without force, without any bribery, and those are the procedures I'm going to use when I'm collecting data. Thank you very much. That was my presentation.